Not nearly as good an item. That's fine. Go ahead and occupy. And a slave factory. Every furnace within the area adds yield of hammers. Fortress, furnace, metropolis, villages. Alright. Have we scoped this area very well? So far I've only seen the furnace and the altar. I think that's in a different area. Huh. I'm not sure it's worth upgrading or building that central building quite yet. We've got the one village here. One furnace. That's all I know about, other than the altar. No tombs. One furnace. Guess this would be fairly neutral. Health, and gives just general defense bonuses and attack bonuses to everybody in the region. So I think that would kind of be the default if you didn't have another one that was going to get escalating bonuses for multiple resource types. Well, Iron Fortress kind of falls into that category too. I guess there's a few of them that would fall into that category. Magic ability versus general attack and defense ability. Given its location and what I've seen so far, I think, given that this is the north edge of the map, I don't think getting defensive and offensive bonuses in this area is going to be all that useful. I'd rather have probably the global magic bonuses. Let's do that one. Okay, who else? Let's get you moving out this way to scout. Get you going this way to finish off this guy. Do the same up here. Yeah, let's take the time to get this altar down as well. These guys can really move. Oh, 6 movement rate. Little things like that I don't notice till after I've had a guy out for a while always startle me. So 6 movement points. These guys can travel. I was wondering why they only had the one ability. That would pretty much be it. They're high mobility with the stealth, so they can go stealth from pretty far out and then dash in and stab the hell out of something. Cool. The big furnace is fairly neutral. I thought that was reliant on the forges for the bonuses. It might have a general bonus as well. But the multiplying bonuses with the forges. But yeah, it could be another neutral one. So let's see. We could move her up, but she can hit both. No, she can hit just that from here. There's not really good terrain other than these two for the archers. So when I go after that thing, we're going to keep her where she's at, I think. Okay, that moved into another area. So, different area designation. Hey you, we're up to level 6 now. We've got another one unlocked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slots, but 4, 8, 11 buildings. So yes, you do have to pick and choose carefully. You can't take everything that's available. So far we've got the city building for the pop, or that's the barracks I mean, for the pop bonus and the extra recruitable per turn. And the city hall, which gave general bonuses. So next up, We took the mana and magic producing center spot for one of the other castles, so I'm really thinking about taking it here as well. Kind of focus on the magic side since I like archmages and all that good stuff. I'm going to hope that I don't need defense here in my home area, or vision, or healing. So I think those are out. These are all base resource production bonuses. So it's either gold or the magic. I'm going to go with the magic. Alright, so we got that done. So why do I keep seeing the yellow arrow? I mean, I've done the only upgrade that's available, I thought. Can't pick any of these at the moment. Oh, I guess I could do this one, couldn't I? If I had the money. So it's possible. I just don't have the cash to do it. Maybe that's why it's flashing it at me. Alright, we're running out of money. Southern group's done. Northern group's done. I think we're good. We're up to 80 max. Rare equipment. Master Craftsman comes to you and says he can build a rare piece of equipment for you, just needing very little money. Yeah, sure. Agree, you might get the equipment, or he's a liar. 40 of our hammer production, huh? I can burn him for 500 hammer points. I assume that means he's never going to come back and has some other effect in the game, possibly? Sure. Give me some rare equipment. And that reminds me, I was supposed to do the equipment and swap out the cloak. I'm assuming it's going to be one of these types of things, so replace with that. So does that mean that that's available for my other hero now? Or did that get rid of it? No, it did replace it. So what's the lock icon? I guess I'm not understanding the lock icon then. If it's not attuning it or whatever to that particular hero, does it just mean I can't sell it from then on? No, I have the option to sell. I am not sure. You're looking fancy, though. I like that. I think the biggest danger to my glass cannon mage is one of the enemy heroes stepping in range and nuking me from orbit with some kind of high power ranged ability. So having magic resist and skill resist, I think is going to be really powerful. And if I can keep my main mage back and at full health, getting that 60% damage decrease is going to be pretty massive as well. So hopefully that keeps her alive. Let's see. We just started the new turn. We got our resources in. We're working on setting up for this fight. Everybody's full health. I don't have the terrain that I had in the other location, unfortunately. Archer is definitely going there. Hero units will go here for healing. Bring the barbarian down. Won't matter in either of these two. Put the knight there. Barbarian won't... Oh, nope, I can't put the barbarian in a good spot. Perfect. Alright, I think that's about the best arrangement I can hope for. Barbarian's still in range of the two for the hero. So if I fire off the good old coup de main, 2 range effects, moving power bonus, damage dealt bonus. Let's go ahead and... do I mark target first? Yeah, let's mark target first. You've been marked. Alright, 95. Yeah, 42 damage dealt, 62 damage received. That's a bit of an unfortunate trade-off. And he can still heal, so heal up. Alright, so we did 200 in. I'm not sure what her heal rate is. 50% less. Life recovery speed adds 50 points. Where's life recovery? Doesn't say. That mean that she just gets 50 points? That's what I'm going to assume. Alright, all done. Back up north. Setting up for... oh yeah, finishing this fight. Can you get over there and finish? You could kill him. Then I'd have to capture with somebody else. I need you up on the ridge line here. And you here. Alright, all three of my ranged guys have got the height bonuses. Can't cloak for a turn or 2 turns, so let's... not sure he's going to have enough damage. Nope. Alright, so kill with that guy. Capture with that guy. Champion ring. Normal attack damage plus 14. Alright, I gotta get that on my sneak thief here, my assassin. And no claiming? Excuse me. Why can you not claim? Alright. Not sure what the rules are for that. Maybe he doesn't have enough movement points to claim left. No real way to get a good bonus damage, so we'll just bring you down adjacent. And you'll wait your turn out. Alright, so we're all set up for the fight. You can fire away. Alright, we're all set there. I need to get a new unit summoned up down here. 84 bucks, huh? Get him summoned up just so I can run up and grab that, and then we'll send him to garrison somewhere. Saving the rest of my resources. I don't need to fire off a heal. I think we're done. Alright, now we'll fire off the coup de main. Everybody gets bonuses. 103 incoming. 123 incoming. Alright. No heal this round. No marked targets. Alright, southern group's done. You go up there. You capture the target and fire away. Fireball is available. 76 base or 193. No other targets in that I know about in the area. That's fine. There'll be one more round before you can stealth. That's some pretty heavy damage. I think we're gonna wait on you. You go ahead and pass your turn until you can stealth up. Everybody else is done. I guess I could fire off a heal on that guy for 15. We're about to hit max anyway, so no downside to healing. Alright, and you... Let's sneak forward a bit. Furnace and a village. Alright. No, you're good right there for now. Alright, we're going to keep saving up resources. The economic reform again. Greatly increased money production. 75. I'm going to take the... Don't spend anything, just give me a 10% increase. Alright, so you can now cloak. You claim that place. Oh, I forgot to give him the item first. Yeah, I can't pick from here. I can it makes a clicky noise, but I can't actually pick a specific guy. So if I go, let's see, I don't remember where that was. Here? Yeah, if I go here, go to my assassin, and say, you get a silver dagger. I'm wondering if it's randomized. Maybe it just hands it out to one of your random guys that you don't get to pick. So, choose that. And damage received less, health recovery more. I'm not so worried about that. Not so worried about that. Alright, so I gave 2 items out. I'm going to assume there's only one guy possible. So they better be on him. They're not showing anything here. Does it take a turn before they show up? I don't know what's going on there. Do new units created after you do this show up with these? Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe these are templates for new units. So I just created one of these guys. Did the new guy get one of these? Aha! I think that's what's going on. Alright. If I manage to hire another one of those guys, I think that'll settle that debate. Yeah, red zone. That's what I just kind of sort of decided. So it's like a production template, basically, is what these turn out to be. So once you have set these options with these skills and so on... No, that doesn't make sense either, because then the game would have to keep track of all the variations. So if I produce like 3 of these units with only 1 skill, and then... Yeah, that can't be the way it works. Otherwise you'd have a bunch of differently equipped and skilled units running around. And it'd be really, really hard to keep track of everything. I can't believe that's the way they would set these up. So at this point, what do you have? Do you have anything? Yeah, he's got it. I think all of my units have it now. No, he doesn't have it. I don't understand. maybe it does distinguish and keep track of them all. It just seems really weird that it would keep track that way, and you'd have to be constantly clicking around to see which of your units had which upgrades. Huh. I think he's one of my oldest units. Yeah, and he doesn't have it either. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how that process works. It seems a little odd to me. Especially since I just assigned those items to my assassin, and he doesn't have them. So nobody has them, essentially. So, if we went to hire another assassin... Oh, yeah, it is that way. I bet that's what this indicates. Okay, I understand. Yeah, 30. So the equipment I've chosen has a resource cost of 30. So every guy that I try to recruit now of that type has this additional resource cost so that he comes in with those items that I've set the template for. So it is keeping track. You just take the new items you get and you can apply them to a template. Alright, that works. It still seems a little cumbersome for the types and numbers of units you have out there. You're going to have all these different variations of the same type of unit. Some with certain items, some without. So my next question would be, can you like return a guy back to your home castle and then upgrade him? Is there a way of saying, bring this guy up to code? So he's sitting at what? A tomb? Let's temporarily bring this guy back home a bit. Let's bring him back to a village first, I guess. Are there any abilities to change this? It's got to be on his own personal screen. I don't see any buttons to push or ways to do it there. We'll find out next turn. We'll get him back up to the castle and see if there's a way. Sure seems like there'd be a way to bring everybody up to the same code. I don't mind if I have to return to a castle or something to do it, but at least then you have a standard way of doing it. So, and again, I don't mind paying the additional cost to equip them properly. So I'm really hoping that's the way it works. That would be pretty cool in my mind. Having to return units back home to get field upgrades for their equipment and all that, get trained up on it, pay the production cost to get the upgrade. I think that would be cool if that's the way it works somewhere. Maybe even you have to return them to a foundry specifically. So, like I've got a foundry or a furnace up here. I don't know. Or have a specific building that allows it, maybe. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so what was I doing? We're done there. Let's keep pounding away over here. So, long way to go for this fight. Health is fine. We're only going to take 34, no problem. We've got our buttons to push again. Encouragement. That's the one. Mark target again. It's going to be a while before I can do that, so... Mark the target. Fire away. Smashy smash. Alright, I'm going to have to start picking somebody to heal or drop a global in here. I think I can do both of these at once, because this has no cooldown. Let's try it. So 50 health, 100 morale. So you go there. No. Now I can't do anything. Alright. That's fine. We'll just heal first next round before he attacks, before he gets too low. We're done down south, done there. You are done. You guys are all done. We claimed... Hey, what's this button? Recover. Heals? Oh, that's right. We got the heal self there. Because he's one of the upgraded ones. Alright, let's start getting him... I need to group him up down there. Yeah, we need to bring him down south so he can claim the space as soon as we take it. Alright. Not going to push forward any further. He's just my forward scout. And I think we're good. A little bit. A few more turns. We'll look at spending some of that. Oh yeah, we're maxed out on global mana again. Oh. We got a new button. I think this is because of the mercenary camp. So because we took a mercenary camp, we now have a new button down here. Mercenary units. Hey look! Bandits, robbers, cowboys. What do you have to do to get that? 2 level palaces are required to unlock. Is that because... Why is that? Because that's its own little region, it looks like. Because this my region is my home region here that does have a level 2 palace, so I'm not sure how this works. Weird. So there's that cowboy dude. Robbers. It'll cost 40 gold and 3 of the slots. But you can deploy them right around that building instead of back in your base. Doesn't show their movement rate or their abilities. That still kind of bothers me. I have no way that I can find to get more detail than what this pop-up shows. So I can't see their special ability, I can't see their movement rate. That just feels weird. Let's get us a cowboy. What the heck? We'll add a cowboy to our northern group here. Yeah, we've upgraded the palace, I think, once so far. Is this the indication for a level 2 palace? We upgraded it once. I assumed the starting one was the first upgrade, and the first time we buffed it, it went to 2, but maybe this is 1, and we have to do it again for 2. I don't have the money for it right now, so... Alright, done. Yeah, it's possible it starts at 0. We'll find out. I'll try to save up money for a few turns. We'll do that upgrade next. Although now this one's competing for my attention. No, I have not enough money. We're saving for the big upgrade. Alright, can we finish this guy? We don't have our hide, so 48. No, we're not going to be able to finish him this turn. Oof, maybe not even next turn. We've got 2 more turns before the countdown on that's done. Alright, we got Shield Strike though, and we've got Recover on this guy now. So let's go ahead and kick that out there. Ooh, 28 whole damage. We might make it next round with the Assassin thrown in. So done. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this guy now. He's got 3 range. We could put him up on the hill. Standard attack. Leg breaking shot. That's the one that does 100% damage with additional bleed effects. And less healing, which would keep it from regenning. I'm not sure actually if this thing regens. Alright, go ahead and bring you up. Alright. And now that this guy's captured that, let's bring you... I think I'm going to bring him south, and we'll have him garrison. I'll just kind of swap these guys. Actually, there's no point. He's going to come up and then move back again. Alright, go out this way. Guard the other pass. Alright, northern group's done. He's still holding. Let's do our experiment. Is there a way to get this guy to do anything interesting here? Oops, not what I wanted. I don't see anything in here I can select. This is just all informational. If I go here, I still can't pick anything. Nothing happens. I'm not seeing any way to do it. Right-clicking does nothing. Disband the units. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just any new unit built. So your old units are stuck in their old configuration. I'll have to see if I can find some details or documentation somewhere. I'm not seeing a way to do it in the interface. It seems a little odd to me, but again, maybe it's buried in there somewhere behind a particular building upgrade or something like that. So if we check this again, I can't select these buttons to see what the other options are here. Still not sure what this is. Alright, not gonna worry about it. Oh, what are we doing here? Nothing available except for the heal. Go ahead and hit the heal on you. Alright, a couple more turns, we'll finally have this one down. So we're done, I think. Rare equipment chance again. Sure. For some reason, I can mark target and I can heal in one turn. I'm not sure what the distinction is. If there's a limited number of action points or something you can spend, or exactly how it's working. Just about got her down this round. Alright, another upgrade. We are working on this one. Yep, we're finally to the heart of this one. Full health, damage decreases by 30%. Alright, so we finished that sliver. Next one we're going to work on more resistances, physical resist, and health recovery. Resistances and vision range. I kind of like the resistance vision range area. Let's go with that. Alright, head back down to your lonely southern vigil. Alright, 125. You got enough? Nope. You've got one more turn. If I task everybody to fight, we can definitely do it. I think we'll just do you. And you. And step in with the guy. Silver breastplate. Alright. Oops. And capture. Alright, so now we have our first celestial altar. That keys to this thing. So 4 out of 800, 16 out of 800. Why? Why am I getting points in either one of these? I'm getting +2 and +0, but I've got some points. I can choose something. So these are the abilities. And this is going to be the good side versus the bad side. Putting a Spring of Light on the beginning of every turn, it will recover 80 health and 25 morale of the units in range of 2. Lasts for 3 turns. Alright, so it's a healing spring you can drop on the map. Lasts for 3 turns and gives a radius heal and morale bonus to the units in the area. 3-turn cooldown, costs 30 mana. Cool. I'm not sure I understand what this reset cooldown thing does either. Purification. Oh, there we go. That's the magic purge, or dispel magic I was asking about. I figured there'd be one. Dispel a friendly unit's harmful effects, recovering him from 100 health and 25 morale. Whoa, it's a combination. Remove magic as well as... Alright, what are... Do I have 2 altars currently? For every altar you have, you can pay tribute to one of the gods and receive one of their magic. All your magic must belong to one of the gods. The power of the gods will strengthen based on the number of altars paid in each turn. Each strengthened phase will trigger an event. Okay. So I assume these are the vent markers, or event markers, and the amounts. I seem to think I have 2 altars, but I thought I only had 1. I thought I had this one. I know about this one. That's a tomb, not an altar. So... yeah, I'm not getting this screen. I don't know what these are. I thought these would be representative of the altars, but that's where I think I have 2 of them. I'm confused. Holy Nova. 100 damage to all enemies within scope. 1 turn scope. So I assume it's the tile you hit, and then all the tiles around it within 1 space. So it's 100 damage to enemies, 100 heal to friendlies. That's powerful. 50 damage to all enemies with a stun effect. And Saint Light Crush. 100 damage to an enemy unit. If it's stunned, the damage doubles. Huh. And it has a stun effect. Okay. I'm just not getting this thing. And then the bad side, equally, I'm sure, bad. But I can choose any of these? Erg. See you, Draco. I'm gonna let a few turns pass. We'll see what happens with the numbers here. Alright, so we captured the altar. It's got my coloring. We still got movement options, so we've got resources and another altar. So we'll start heading that direction. Alright, we've got everything captured except for these ones that I know about. From the sight ranges, it looks like, yeah, this is the edge of the map as well. So we're at the northwest corner of whatever this map size is. And it's looking like This is likely to be the bottom of the map down here, so that might be the last city this direction as well. There's most definitely other maps or something going on. I'm not understanding some kind of a mechanic. There's no way the other 4 factions are on this map with me, with just this amount showing. Maybe we're all on our own separate map and they link up somehow? Maybe this is like the starting map for your... Each of us gets a starting map with just neutrals? I think we can afford to push forward now. Let's move you up to here. More neutral stuff. Altar Castle and Village. This is the gold production one. So we got the bank, I assume the market, economic building, yield +4. That by itself doesn't seem like much. Wasn't there... Yeah, there we go. Extra gold production for each gold mine in the area. So that would also be +4 for the 2 I've got. So 40 gold for that versus 40 gold for that. 2 of them together would bring me up to 80. Or +8, I mean. Alright, go ahead and do that. We'll wait for the next upgrade. Upgrade? Oh, wait, upgrade? Little castles. So, whoops, am I missing something important here? So buildings I've already built, all of these things can be upgraded, not just this one? Apparently. Alright, I didn't catch that, so... If I try to upgrade the barracks, the first one gave me +8 and +1 recruitable. If I try to upgrade it... Alright, they all have the same system, so they gain a star, and it becomes +16 population. Well, that makes a big difference. Alright. Well. Good to know. City Hall. All the bonuses double. And it increases the maintenance. Which isn't a big deal if you're also getting a gold yield upgrade. In addition to the other upgrades. Alright, so that's another thing to consider with the money. Money is definitely going to be a pretty big thing. It's all generating off of the gold income, so trying to figure out how to maximize that gold seems pretty important, and I don't see a way really to do it other than through the building upgrades. I'm not getting gold or anything by killing monsters or taking cities or anything like that. It's all based off the generation of these special resources and how you configure your cities. So I don't see a gold source any other way. Alright, so balancing military units in the field, your population cap, and your gold expenditures to upgrade buildings is a pretty big deal. I'm not sure I found... So this is another one of those little independent little sections with the mercenary camp again. This double line is the border between new sections, so this is a new area. Betcha this is all one area, this whole desert region right here. That means... Yeah, this is all one area. That's a water border. That's a different area. So I think, yeah, the mercenary camp and the 2 gold mines is all this area is likely to have. Yeah, that would have to be upgraded first for 120. Oh, that's right. We gotta let the castle get XP first. Alright, I'm getting a pretty good handle on a lot of this stuff, but there's still some things that are confusing to me. That whole altar thing is pretty opaque still. I think we're all done here. I don't want to spend any more at the moment, although we are maxed out on global mana again. I can spend 35 to accelerate the... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Didn't quite get a full level out of it. Oh! Who the hell are you? Oh! Did I meet the undead faction? Are they all hiding over here in these little corners? I still don't think so. I still can't see it happening. But that must be the undead faction. So we finally found somebody else's stuff. Hey there, Spectre. You can't see him, literally, but he can see you. He will strike when it suits him. Air unit, uncapturable, move after attack, shock attack. The beginning of... At the beginning of unit, if there's no units around, you get effects. I assume that means the beginning of turn. Bonus move power, stealth, lasts 1 turn. Alright. So if he starts out unobserved, then he is effectively invisible while he moves for that turn. That's what I'm assuming from that. Well, they're about to meet my army group over there. Alright, so we captured this, so you can head back that way, you can head back that way. And how do I want to arrange this? My only unit in the area right now is him. He's damaged. Let's pull him back to cover up here till I get my units rearranged here. Not much cover coming through these high mountains, unfortunately. Definitely don't want to lead with the assassin. Or my hero. Let's get you up here into this protective cover. Bring Archer to here. Archer to here. The assassin. I'd rather have a heavier melee unit out in front of the assassin. He does have his stealth ability ready, though. I think that's good enough for now. Ooh, I can drop fireballs. Nah, let's take it easy. We'll stick with this configuration right here for the moment. Won't do anything with that hero. We got other guys we're gonna kind of bring forward a bit. I might try to sneak some guys over here to put pressure this direction. I'll probably bring this guy down this way. I'm already getting kind of crowded with the terrain up here. So, I think we're good there. I think I'm gonna push this guy forward. Nothing's actually moving down here, so let's move up and get a look at what's over here. So I know about that. I'm thinking that might be right near the bottom of the map. Let's move to this one. Yeah, that's going to be its little area right here. Alright, let's finish this person off. Can't quite do it with a ranged fire, so that's going to require multiple people unless I kill with him. Yeah, let's do it. And capture again. The delicate ring. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting this guy has his own heal ability, too. Alright, so we occupied another mercenary camp. So now I assume when I do this, I can deploy here as well. I can. Alright, good to know. So they're done. I think we're coming up on the edge of this map as well. Although there's this road right here that I'm curious about. Let's move you up to there. Alright, so it does continue. Archer can take that guy out in a couple of rounds. Let's... I think I'll bring him forward. What do we got there? A free village, basically? Alright, that group's done. He's done. I think everybody's done. We've got research and production we can spend. We've got mana to build up. Still short on money to get some things done. I'm going to hold off on that. Alright, I think I'm going to put a save in here. And we're going to call it right there. Alright. That's 4 hours. That's all I got energy for right now. That's it for Legion of War Hero Age for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. I will definitely be returning to the game as I can fit it into my other streaming schedule. I'll be on, well, tomorrow for when I wake up. Later today in real life. But I'll be doing some RimWorld this evening. And, yeah, and then I'll try to get back to Cataclysm tomorrow. If I'm not still just rage-inducing annoyance. But we'll see what we can do. So, hope to catch you next time.